fucking dead, man.
My sponsor once told me I was capable of making better decisions. But what if there are no good decisions? And he said, well, then it's an opportunity to be honest with yourself. Now, what the hell does he know? He's a fucking alcoholic, not a criminal. You know, I tried to be a cop once. It wasn't a very good lifestyle fit. So I became a private investigator. Yeah, I never really had much skin in that game either. The straight and narrow just don't pay the bills. But it's all right. We all know what capitalism's about. You're on your own. Anyway, I diversified. Turns out I'm good at laundering money. Or so I thought. But if the feds think they're gonna walk into my office and shake me down for $250,000 and the 2 years of my life it took to clean it, I'm trying to get out of this crook system, not back in. Besides,
Treat, don't give it away.
that's my ex-brother-in-law. He wanted me to bring it to him instead. Said it was a matter of life and death. How often have I heard that?
I love you.
You see, Hector facilitated this whole laundering gig in the first place. For her, an LA mobster with an interest in SF politics. And she's pushing weight into this guy's run for mayor. It's weird, right? It was easy money, really. Like shooting fish in a barrel. With dynamite. Except our cut made me feel like chum. Well, let's back up. I never said I was a hero. He is. His beat? Chinatown, full of opportunity. Because unlike me, Hector actually made it onto the force. And when a couple of hacks found out we were skimming the cream on a job, he did what every hero does. He sacrificed. Cost him his badge. You ever get the feeling that your number's up?
I'm Hank the Duke Johnson, and it's time to end the corruption at City Hall under Mayor Roswell.
Nice guy, as long as the money keeps moving. All I had to do was cook the books, stay ahead of the IRS, and make sure I got my fucking cut. See, the truth is, no one cares about any of us. And when the money runs out, all we're gonna be left with is that crippling silence that slowly chokes your last breath of dignity. That's you looting that grocery store. Wait, what were we talking about? Oh, right. Except for one little snag. Hector was in deeper than I thought. Once the money was clean, he was gonna swipe the whole thing to pay off some debts to the Chinese. But I guess he never got around to it. Did I mention that Hector's gonna turn up missing? No? Well, he is. Where is he? I guess in the end, we thought we could just keep it all ourselves. I mean, it's a lot of money. Except for one little problem. It wasn't ours. Sorry about that. The money was glorious, and she wanted it back. See, she knows what it's like to run a business. Her daughter does too. Her son, not so much.
So there's still one more thing I want you to do for me. This piece of shit stole money from the family.
Find him, Dallas.
Don't fuck up.
Listen, when the game is so heavily stacked against you, sometimes your only option is to stop running and start perpetrating. His name really is Dallas. It's not just some fake LA stage thing. Gloria named him after that TV show from Texas, even though she's Cuban. Well, Miami. He also claims to be Jewish somehow, but I'm pretty sure that is an acting thing. He's basically unaccomplished, with an inferiority complex tossed in.
San Francisco, you deserve better. You deserve an end to the corruption under the Roswell administration. You need new things done in City Hall, not just a man to do it. I'm Hank the Dude Johnson, and I will be the next mayor of San Francisco.
I never did understand the fake mustache. Fucking hipsters.
Fuck I am? You guys are fucking dead. My mom is gonna fucking eat your heart for breakfast, you piece of shit. What the fuck? Get these fucking handcuffs off my
Could you
fucking
please
hand!
fucking take it easy, Dallas?
Fucking
But I'll tell you what's fucked here. Dallas wasn't actually sent up here for me.
So there's still one more thing I want you to do for me.
Turns out my intel was shit. I wasn't even on her radar yet. See, Gloria plays major angles, things that make her money, like the ponies, drugs,
Delicious.
and politics. And although I don't pretend to understand the scope of her game, I did figure out one thing. Dallas was sent here to make things right with a different client, this guy. And he almost succeeded. Well, until I kicked the hornet's nest. Fuck.
Who the fuck are you?
Bill.
Bell?
Fucking Bill, short for William, not Bell, ding dong, you dick.
This is Bill, Gloria's employee. He's a psychopath.
Have a reputation as dumb fucks that don't pay people when they need to be paid. I will come down there and I will make your life uncomfortable. I mean uncomfortable on every fucking level, on every floor, in every department. You'll think you're living in your own fucking asshole. Got it?
So he terminated his contract and went looking for a ransom. Now maybe that's none of my business, but right now, Dallas is my asset.
What the fuck?
But here's the thing.
Money, motherfucker?
If this guy was watching me, I mean, don't get me wrong, what idiot buries their money on a beach?
I ain't seen shit until I'm out this trunk.
Then who else is watching me?
Fucking piece of shit.
So Sharif, I think we should talk business.
Oh yeah?
Lucky for me, Dallas has a mommy problem. Thinks she's a psychotic bitch.
All right, Ma, before you say anything,
And his sister?
Talk.
Bigger bitch. Apparently, Dallas was sitting on some explosive info, and he wanted to blow his mom's entire racket wide open. I mean, the whole empire. And if she went down, me and Hector would be in the clear with a pile of money. All he needed from me
You have the keys for these? Is there any way we can make that happen?
was a little help locating her drug distributor's nephew. Hey, everyone's got priorities.
Everybody freeze, where's Quint? I'm Quint.
I'm good.
To be honest, my sponsor might have been right. Maybe I am capable of making better decisions. 'Cause it's only a matter of time. And my partner? Poor guy. The man's drowning. Fucking war destroyed him. Actually, he wasn't in the war. Okay, look. I'm gonna be straight with you guys. Because this is an opportunity. If I could go back in time and do it all over again, I wouldn't take that money.